Okay. Wow, I do some damage. It does seem like a number of these characters are not taking the stun as much, but maybe it's just because I'm not attacking that fast. Okay, so... Snail's kind of okay. Buff grid. Okay, so there are more useful things. Every active buff gives you a damage bonus. Oh. Yeah, so there are more items than the ones that I saw at that crafting situation. Okay. Well, we'll just get used to it, and we will rely on stuns and healing and a bunch of other things to get us through. And click out of the game. Nice part is, because we got that meta progression system, once I'm done with this run, I'm gonna go off and become, hopefully, more ridiculous. Because, yeah, I'm doing this completely, quote-unquote, unupgraded. Ow. It certainly do hit harder here. Phase generator, it's okay. 15% acid resistance, it's a, Avoid, ow. Tight shell. This is what I like about the indie game lightning round. It's always one of those where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna play like half a billion games today. And then I play like 3, and then I find one that I really like. And then that's just kind of the end of it. Okay. Portal. Ow. This guy hurts. Okay. Kinda knew he was gonna hurt, though. Alright, so we found the real portal. But I don't think I want to take the real portal yet. There we go. Stun him. Yeah, I'm out of healing juices. Which makes this a little bit harder. Okay. Right. Those guys split into 2. Takes some getting used to. Also, the control scheme is getting a lot easier to work with. When I first started this, I was definitively less capable at, like, maneuvering, but this actually feels a lot better. Enemy is still hurt, though. Let's see, and I'm almost out of juice. I'm gonna go down soon. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, and looks like we're in a dead end. We chose tentacle, but I don't see any. I'm pretty sure the tentacle is a big old vine. Let's see. Ow. We're good? Okay, I got another 20 HP. That is not much. We might want to get the, we might want to get the thing that increases our flask fill speed when I'm below a certain amount of HP. I am out of juice. But you know what I have? I've got abilities that I haven't been popping in the slightest. And they're on a cooldown, too, so there's no reason why I shouldn't just pop them. It's not even a long cooldown. And I think there's, like, higher tier versions of them, too, which is kind of rad. Okay, I'm just gonna play smart. Because, yeah, I've been playing kind of loosey-goosey run and gun. But that's getting me killed. So if I play slow... If I play slow and smart, we'll have an easier time of it. Oh. They've got longer range than I do. That's rough. Not actually a problem. Like, we kind of crushed that. But it's still kind of rough. This, let's see. So, Eagle Pendant, it's okay. Sword Flask. So, it is actually the Sword Flask that we want to get. We just want to get a higher tier version of that. Because that's a level 11, yeah, but it doesn't actually give a bonus effect. And the effect that it does have does not scale up in the slightest. Nothing over there. I miss the ammo game buffs that some of the other characters have, but at the same time, this guy just feels right for me. Okay. Got him. Ow. Nope, not ow. I'm trying to play it smart, but portals make it tough. Okay, so... Fire over time, it's kind of okay. Rotten Core is not so great. And are we good? Yeah, looks like we're good. Let's get out of here. Music's not much to speak of in this game, unfortunately. It's not terrible, but it's mostly just like drums and kind of light chanting. For the most part, it doesn't matter, but like, I still remember some of the Dead Cells soundtrack, and I haven't played Dead Cells in like months, maybe a year. Last time I played, I want to say I played a little bit of it for the roguelike roulette. But for the most part, the last time I like seriously played Dead Cells was the 1.0 release. Which is fine. That was a good time. That was a good game. I don't know what that is, but that seemed pretty good. Acid resistance, Would be useful if you really wanted to build yourself for a specific type of run, maybe? Yeah, get rid of pretty much every white item in here. None of them seem worthwhile. Okay. Guess I should probably go back for that portal. We'll start with this one, though. Oof. Okay, thank you, Spear, for the extra reach. And that stun. Oh, it's all so good. I wasn't expecting to roll this character as a melee guy, but he has earned his right. I think it's because the other characters didn't have, like, well, the stun itself. Oh. They have ricochet shots. Okay, just squander ammo. Got the little guys. Okay, he's still around. There we go. We get more things, but they're still alive. Okay, what is this? Retaliation plate? It's okay. The electric propellant isn't very good. But the other stuff is decent. Let's see. Any of this I can get rid of? Probably lose the Helter Skelter ammo, the acidic burst. That. Okay. I just want to pick up everything that is blue. Wow. Oh, I'm still in the air. I was wondering about that here. There we go. Okay. Got anything else? Nope. Oh, you know what I keep trying to do? Because this is so similar to Dead Cells, I actually keep trying to do the Dead Cells ground stomp. It kind of needs it for getting around. Like, it doesn't need it that badly, but I definitely find myself wishing I had it just to maneuver the environment faster. Let's see, health's looking good. Report on patient 42 condition. The spores infected the patient after his protective suit's integrity had been compromised. The man has fever and labored respiration. The spores act as a virus inside the body and drastically affect its neuromuscular system. Patient is to be quarantined. Conduct measures inhibiting virus replication. The stabilized patient is to remain in quarantine. Be examined and provided with everything necessary for recovery. Shoot, wasted ammo on that one. As convenient. Let's see, Fireblade. It's okay. I gotta be selective. Because at this point, we're most definitely filling up on items. Oh, it's one of the big ones. Not that the big ones are actually a big deal. And maybe we want to pick up the... let's see. We might want to pick up the thing. Okay. This bites. I'm just gonna sit right here. Okay. Maybe right here. Just gonna sit right there and heal. Okay. Darksiders meets Death's Gambit. Yeah? I mean, honestly, I was gonna say, Dead Cells, but Death's Gambit does have some, comparisons. Oh, right. Those guys are still alive. Ooh, more acid bullets. Might be good. Let's see, ammo's full. Max range damage. That's actually... That's probably better than the one I have, yeah? Yeah, that's a fair bit better than the one I have. I'm gonna hold on to that one, though, because I can give it to somebody else. Also, welcome back, Aurelium. How was life? How was your summer? Hopefully it is chill. I'm not sure what that guy's plan was. Die, I guess. I'm just gonna hang out right here in the center of this. Or those murder orbs can't... Hopefully can't get to me. Okay, they kinda can. But it hasn't been an issue yet. Okay. I am outside of range. Perfect. Ooh. Feather Pendant. Extra resistance. Vault buff. I mean, not really what I'm looking for, but still. Okay, stand and stab. Thank you, stunning ability. You're the main reason why I do not die. Ow! Oh, there's multiple of them. I didn't even realize there was like several dudes just hanging out there, but still. Okay, working as always. I mean, I guess I could say the same about myself, but I feel like that would be disingenuous. Okay, we gotta kill that guy. Whoop! Ow. I'm just gonna hang that here. Okay. So how does the indie game lightning round work? I play random indie games that I'm not sure about. You know, games that I wouldn't normally, stream on this channel, or I wouldn't stream for very long, or I have no idea if they're good or not. And I assume I can't, like, warp there. That's a bit of a shame. Let's see. But so, yeah, games that normally don't fit this channel, or, you know, nobody's ever heard of them before. So if I start streaming them, high chance everybody's gonna be like, meh, whatever. And move on. You know, if I started playing Collapse, you might, like, be like, huh? What's that? Or you might be like, oh, that's kinda cool. But this gives me the opportunity to just cover a wide variety of random indie games that, yeah, normally just wouldn't cover. Oh, so the Supreme Tentacle is just one of these regular enemies. Just beefed up a bunch. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Oh, got lucky there. We were almost dead. Okay. Let's see. Trap at the character's location pushes all enemies away. Force of 10. Chance for them to drop ammo. Yeah, that spark generator is pretty good at this point. Okay, so let's lose the fire ammo. Helter Skelter ammo is kind of okay. Let's see. Let's lose the electric power plate. Looks like they all just give you acid, interestingly enough. Let's lose the anvil pendant. Okay, go to Pandora. Well, I'm getting... Oh. I get the feeling we've got a boss on the other side of this. Maybe what about you guys? Okay. Do we want the stun? I'm gonna get that one. Go to Pandora. Is it a level or is it a boss fight? Oh! Thank you for playing! You have passed since last... Look at what happened to... You have everything that was... And for what? Oh, right. Data corrupted. Okay! Okay. I'm running out of ammo here, but she's almost dead. And I'm officially out of juice. But that's okay, because she's officially out of everything. Okay, let's see. So, camper module. Sitting grants a vault buff. Cool. Let's see, what do we get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Favor the max melee damage. So, AI B guide. Oh, that's the homing perk. Electric blade. Better phase generator. And better shadow. Well, so there are red perk things that look really good. Let's get rid of that Helter Skelter ammo. And complete the memory. State. Memory segment scanning complete. And I guess I just beat the game. Huh. I think this is early access, because I'm pretty sure there's more for this game. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more than this. I think they said that in the email. I didn't exactly... I should probably study these before I, like, just load them up and play them. Anyway, that was hella fun. Like, the first character, Reaper, seems pretty good. I'm sure I could probably get him to be as good as the other character. That said, my decision to play as this guy, is it Devourer? I think it is. Absolutely was the right choice. The high damage and the range on that spear made everything so much easier. So, oh, is this one of the games that I just... Yeah, I straight up got this on Kickstarter, so I know butts all about this. I'm not even sure when it comes out. It says releases on August 1st. I know it also has online multiplayer. Well, let's take a look at the skill upgrade system, because holy crap. Okay, so we might as well upgrade that once. So, oh, so this is how we get the extra stuff. So using a flask gets you a vault buff, lesser gun power, clip capacity. Wow, so yeah, I was rolling with vastly inferior equipment. So decreases projectile speed, but increases the size. Oh, this is the stuff that I was looking for. So my one question is, it might be a better idea for me to... Oh, no, these are passive perks. It might be a better idea for me to fill a lot of these out first, instead of just unlocking gear. Let's take a look at the rest of this stuff. So extra flask capacity. Unlocks a new node. Oh, but I have to equip them. Sprinter module. Highlander module. Oh! Triple jump. So extra elemental damage, electric damage, resistances, acid damage, fire damage. So better elemental stuff. It's a pretty long system. Oh, I see. So this unlocks one of these nodes. So at first I only get 4 things that I can roll with. But I can equip up to 8 eventually. It just takes a while. And a lot of play. Holy shit. And some of these are really expensive too. This one's 6,000. And admittedly, I've spent a fair bit, but still, yeah, it's meant to be played multiple times and farmed. My comparison of the Roguelands crossed with Dead Cells, I think is absolutely on the mark for this game. You're meant to go through it multiple times, build your character up, get a bunch of these perks, and then... let's see. And then, you know, challenge it again, fight over and over again. Like, some of these are actually really good, especially if you upgraded them. Like, minimum melee damage, max melee damage, range, so on and so forth. But it costs 50,000, like, oof. But if you did this, I'm sure you would be broken as hell. It looks like it's largely just the exact same stats. But the unlockable equipment, though, does actually seem pretty useful. This acid pool module, fire pool module, burning burst core. But I already had that. Oh, this is for melee, maybe. And yeah, a lot of them are still kind of just like a chance for electrical stuff, or bonus damage versus so on and so forth. Well, what would I prefer to do? I think, considering everything, let's just equip these. And then probably just upgrade what I have. Because I could work on new stuff, but I think it's better that I just level up what I have available. I don't know if I'm going to play this again or when I'm going to play this again. If people really like it, I think it scales with your items and you snowball the point. I hope so. But yeah, I figured let's just pick up the really basic stat bonuses. They're not much, but it'll make the next run easier. And then we'll start pursuing. We probably want to rush like down here for blade exchange. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Because that's just extra damage at the cost of health. Toughness wouldn't be a bad idea. But rushing down to this section? Well, I guess I couldn't really rush. Everything is stupidly expensive, so... Okay, well, one way or another, that's fun. So let's take a look at that new item I grabbed. Because we got this. So, this... Wow, okay. Why would I use this? It seems like hot garbage. Because, obviously it's got the regular electric blade ability, where it reduces my overall damage, but it lets me do electrical damage, and has like a chance to electrify enemies for a damage over time effect. And then it gives me 16% extra damage to offset that, especially like 16% electrical damage. And then it just like totally nerfs my range damage, so unless I'm misreading that, I think that's garbage. But I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna just store almost all this stuff. I do want this shadow. Can I just have two? Ah, I was really hoping I could have two shadows. But yeah. Damage. Oh, shadow damage reduced by 75, but attack speed is increased. That's cool. But yeah, this is a neat game. I really enjoy it. Let's see, it might add to the base. I don't think so, because it says times, not plus. If it did, that'd be amazing, but oh well. Anyway, neat game. I will gladly play this again. Yeah, there is a higher tier memory log, so it's effectively New Game Plus. Probably. Let's go see. Let's just have something hit me. Let's see. It doesn't... Well, it might be one of those where I've scaled pretty hard here. But I'm assuming there's like 8 or 10 memories or something. Yeah, level 15. So very definitively, you're just supposed to grind through this several times. Well, several times. Yeah, several times. I gotta remember, the definition of several is closer to 7 than anything else. So I'm just gonna do this. I want to see how much shadow stuff I can farm off of these guys. Right. These guys suck butts. I'm certainly dying faster this way, so that's fair. Okay. Well, one way or another, very satisfying, very fun. I will probably play more of this if people want me to.